What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 19 of our Leicester career mode, and today we have a couple games. We have Crystal Palace in the league, and then we have our second leg against Porto, 4-1 in the first leg, and hopefully we can cruise through that into, I believe, the round of 4. It would be the final 4 in there, and then a game against Newcastle. We don't have too many games in the league left. At the moment, we're trying to push for that 5th spot, at least guarantee ourselves Europe next year. We sit in 8th, but we're technically here. We're just behind Tottenham on goal difference. A win would bring us level with Chelsea, ahead of Southampton. So, I mean, there are a lot of different types of scenarios there, as a lot of teams have played a variety of different amount of games. But let's jump into this game. As you can see, a lot of tired legs out here. Who are we playing? Palace. I can bring him in. Lookman I can bring in. And then I can bring Sumari in for Tielemans. And then left back Bertrand, right back Justin. James Justin's just an excellent player to have around this squad. We'll bring Carvalho onto the bench. Why not? Ahead of Castagne. Nketiah can come on. Probably ahead of Vardy, who's a little bit tired, and we have a big game midweek. And then that should do it. We'll bring Evans onto the bench. Let's jump into this. Leicester Crystal Palace. Let's go. Ooh, nice play through the gap there. And Lookman touches just a little bit too inside. That's a really good touch there. A bit of pace out there from Zaha. It's going to cause problems, of course. Always does. As Madison's on this here, and he can play that out there to Lookman. And now Lookman can play that into the middle to Daka. And Daka plays that brilliantly across to Anthony. 1-0. It's an excellent break. And it's an excellent finish. That's 5-4 now for Anthony, and I only know that because they said before the game 4-3. But he continues to score goals, and he's been an excellent, excellent signing for us. An excellent first year. It's a good ball over there, and an excellent first-time ball from Daka. Touchdown and hammered into the bottom corner there by Anthony. 6 minutes gone, and we hit Palace on the break. 1-0. Let's play out of here, Madison. Finds Samari, and Samari can carry this forward. That's a great ball from Samari. Absurd pass, that. And the header comes in and goes just over the bar. Daka really ought to be scoring there. That's an incredible pass to Lookman. I'm not sure where the pace came from on it, because I definitely did not hold it that long, but man, almost an incredible, incredible pass. And then, as I said, the header should be going in from Daka, but it doesn't. It's not the pass I was looking for, but it comes to Anthony. Anthony's on it now. You can slide that out there to Justin, and Justin can slide it back across. Anthony, top of the box. Oh, he smashed the bar, and the defender gets in the way of the shot on the rebound, but Lookman was offside. But what a hit this is. It's Anthony here, and they're only showing it because Lookman is offside. But he hammered that right onto what looked like the corner, or at least the upper post. Almost a second. Bit of space there for Ayew. And he's going to come out to it. That's a huge save there by Schmeichel. Bought him out to shrink the angle, and he did just that. Needed to. Very well done from him. Bad giveaway there by Palace. Let's slide that one more time to Ndidi. Ndidi's going to carry it forward here. Bertrand. Back to Ndidi, and he can slide it in there nicely. Oh! Off the outside of the post there by Lookman. I thought for a moment it was just going to stick inside the post there, but not quite. And it's almost 2-0, but for the moment, Palace sticking in this. Nice play forward here is Mateta. Clips out there to back into Mateta. Jesus, and it's 1-1. And I was struggling to get the names out, and I've let him run in. It's 1-1, and Palace have hit back. Ugh, barely been in this, man. How many times has this happened? That's a really good ball back in, but look, nobody's there. All alone. That's an incredible finish. But how many times have we done that? Dominated a game, and then toward the back end of it, just stop being potent. And we get put in situations like this. It's 1-1 here late. in a game Palace weren't even in. Now we got to do it all, or we got to win it all over again, really. Decent play, this. Can Ndidi get a touch onto it? No. Got to start winning the ball in better situations than that, as that's going to fall right to him. What a save by Schmeichel. Oh, nobody there. And thankfully, Schmeichel comes up with the save, as that comes to the top of the box now, and another good save by Schmeichel. And I kind of want this game to just be over, because all of a sudden we're not getting any traction at all with the ball. Excuse me. As that's going to fall down there to Schmeichel. We've got 2 minutes here. Can we get a late miracle there, as Eze gets a little bit lucky to just continue walking by? Here comes Eze now, and Eze needs a little bit of help. Gets slipped in here. And Ndidi, it's just not happening, man. Just not happening that second half. Nothing worked. And as I said so many times this year, they're not even in these games. And you come back and collect a point you don't deserve as Tottenham win, and fourth place kind of disappearing a little bit. Not fourth place, fifth place. We just keep getting behind, and man, silly stuff. Silly stuff. Well, we have our game against Porto here, a game hopefully we can see out. We're going to get Eze a star. We can start a couple players we don't normally start. Iheanacho can start. Carvalho can come onto the bench. Nketiah also. Ahead of Bertrand, why not? Do I want to start Evans? Yeah, let's do it. Let's jump into it. We're 4-1 up on aggregate. Let's cruise through into the final four. Nicely played. That's a good ball out wide to Oliveira. And Oliveira, we're going to let him turn in there. That's a massive block. I knew that turn was coming, just couldn't get out to it. And Barnes, that touch up into the air was bad, and he's hurt. We're going to have to take him off the pitch, I feel like, as there's space here, and he's blasted that over. And Barnes, oh, wow, Schmeichel got a touch on that? That's an incredible, really, but Barnes has to come off, you feel like. He's holding himself a little bit too much there. A little bit too uncomfortable. Let's take him off and just be safe. And now the corner is set to come in. Can we get the header on? Not quite. Comes to Schmeichel, and he wins it easily enough. Struggling to create much of anything at the moment here, as that comes in with Soyuncu and backing off, and it's almost into the back of the net. Another good save there by Schmeichel. Just gets his fingertips to it and headed out in the end. But at the moment, we're struggling. Just struggling to create much of anything. And this is one of those scenarios where we should create. As it comes to Iheanacho, slides it forward to Vardy, and oh, just taken off his foot and out for a corner. But at the moment, we're just not creating in space. Not in space. It's just not going particularly well for us. Nice ball out wide. Plenty of space here for Otavio, and I've let him inside, and they've deserved that. And Porto pull one back, and now we have a bit of a job to do. Martinez with the goal, 55 minutes gone. And I've just been rusty all day. The Barca career, this career, it's just been rust everywhere. It's showing up everywhere. And Soyuncu there, step back after when he stepped back, and nobody is stuck in front because I've bought Soyuncu out there. 1-0 here on 56 minutes, and we have a game. Nice turn here. Get that out there to Eze. No, we cannot, because the pass is just pure dread. It's just awful. The passing today has been awful. I've been awful, but we can't be giving away stuff like that. We get in front of him. I haven't pushed any buttons there, and he's just bundled them over. I mean, come on. No buttons pushed. We're just pushing into a back, hoping to put him away, and he's brought him down. Ridiculous, that. And he's missed. He's hit the net somehow. It's gone over. And we are incredibly lucky, as it would have been difficult to get back into this a little bit. Jesus, what? Why is Pereira's touch so bad there? Jesus. Like, what are we doing? Oh, what is that from Evans? Wow, we are lucky. I mean, that pass from Pereira first was dreadful. And then we go back to the goalkeeper, and that is what we end up with? Almost conceding a goal because that pass, I have no idea what to do with it, as Tielemans goes pretty close there from distance, but oh, I mean, nothing is working this game here. And it's just like the last one, all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, it's been all game, but since the second half of the Palace game, I've just needed these games to end because of how poor everybody is playing. We're not even doing the normal things proper anymore. As Schmeichel comes up with a save, I mean, the passing has been so bad. Almost cost us a goal there. You saw it. It's dreadful. Easy passes that are just not finding their mark. And it's costing us, or it almost did there, as they almost grab another goal, and it's just cleared away. We've got 8 minutes, and Porto will feel hard done by that they haven't, at minimum, forced extra time here. Though Vardy is going to be through on goal, though Vardy is going to be caught by the fullback. Never mind, not through on goal. Wow, nice ball in there. Blocked away. Can we keep them out this time? Oh, good save there as we approach 2 minutes at a time, and we are going to go through into the final four. Porto will wonder how in the world that's even going to happen, because they've made enough chances to win this game past 3-0 by a long, long margin. We've been rather lucky here that this is only 1-0, but we played well enough in the first leg, and sometimes that's all that matters, and we got it here. As you can see, 15 shots to 1. I mean, we just couldn't get anything going up the attacking side of the pitch, excuse me. But we go into the next round. Leipzig, Lille, West Ham, and Leicester will be the final four. It's going to be tough. It's tough. As you can see, we sit in 8th here. And, yeah, we just got to keep winning, I guess. Sometimes, man, the game just does not go your way, as that there. I forgot Barnes hurt himself, and his toe is broken, so that's fun. It just continues to get better this episode. But on we go. We have a game here against Newcastle. A team that, you know, are just bought out by some incredible money there. And we'll see how that goes, but we're going to need to make changes. Get Justin in. 3 of the 4 of the back line have to be changed out. And then in midfield, we'll get Samari in. I think he can stay on the bench. And then we'll bring Mendy. Yeah, we'll bring Mendy onto the bench. And Carvalho, why not? Let's jump into this. Newcastle, Leicester. We need to get a win. Nicely done. Here's Lookman. He's played back inside. Madison. Madison gets a little bit of space and goes from distance, and that is saved onto the post by Woodman. A heck of a hit there by Madison. Really got a hold of that. Just couldn't quite get past the goalkeeper. Really bad giveaway there. And Lookman finds Vardy. Oh, what a finish. He's just passed that into the bottom corner. It's an excellent, excellent finish. It's a really bad giveaway on Newcastle's part. But Vardy will take the gift. It's a lovely finish. Bad giveaway there. I'm sure that guy wasn't even looking. It comes to Vardy, and that is some finish. Just passes it into that corner. I mean, perfectly placed. Woodman can't get to it. It's an excellent finish, and we are 1-0 up on 16 minutes. I am A silly, silly lad as Callum Wilson's through on goal. What a save. I stepped up there hoping to catch him offside, and then I realized I crossed the halfway line. Steve Bruce has got himself a funny little picture there as the header comes in and goes over, but I played him. I didn't play him onside. It was the halfway line who played him onside, and that is on me. Bad awareness on my end. Played on Vardy. Slides it out there to Madison, whose touch is a little bit heavy, but he gets a little bit lucky as it's going to fall to him. Comes out here, Vardy from distance. Oh, good save. And as I said, if they're going to play 5 at the back and leave that gap, I will continue to take shots from there. And you would think eventually one would hit as it comes out to Anthony. And Anthony slides it across. Lovely! Oh! Vardy just past the post there. That's probably one of our better chances inside the box. Can't quite finish it. Big opportunity. Nicely taken there. One more. Madison. Madison plays a really good ball out there. First time. Oh, what a finish that is. And it's Lookman with the goal. It's 2-0. And I'll let him get away with that awful celebration because of how stunning that strike was. That is an incredible finish. And that'll put us 2-0 up. And what a goal that is. He slides it out here. That's a good ball out there. And he has a lot to do from there. Tight angle. Far away. And just hammers it right into the corner. That is an incredible finish from Lookman. And we are 2-0 up. Oh, that's a really good ball in. Lovely football. Wow, what a save that is from Schmeichel. Incredible save, really. Couldn't quite finish it there. And really unlucky not to as that comes across. And that's another good save from Schmeichel. Though Schmeichel didn't have to move that time. It kind of just hit him. Wasn't really a save. More of a I'm in the right space at the right time kind of thing. But he'll take it. As that gets clipped forward to Justin, and we might hit them on the break here. As that gets clipped back post, and oh my god, that's also an incredible save. 3 incredible saves there. 2 from Schmeichel, 1 from Freddie in the Newcastle goal. And it's amazing that a goal wasn't scored there by anybody. As that comes to Samara, and he comes to Daka, and he has his shot blocked. But man, incredible goalkeeping all around. Nicely played on. There's Luke Thomas, of course, on loan here at Newcastle. I'm glad he's getting games. Though playing against us is not ideal. As that comes out here, lovely football. Oh, it's off the bar. And then it comes back, or it was off the base of the post, comes back to Callum Wilson. God knows how he's managed to get in there in that spot. But right on the stroke of added time, they pull one back. It shouldn't mean anything, but it's a good hit there. And how that came back to Callum Wilson is just touched it into the back of the net. I will not know. Very fortunate, but it's not going to change the outcome of this game. 2-1, and we're going to come away with the win. We've deserved this win. You know, so I'm not too upset about it. Or I'm not too worried about the goal conceded there because we were much better than Newcastle's. And, you know, they get a late lucky goal. That is fine. But a victory here, a deserved victory. Very well played. And as you can see, we had 21 shots. We got to work on our finishing. It's just not good enough. We just got to finish off more, as Brighton were beating Tottenham there, which would be a big result for us. It is a big result for us. We go ahead of Tottenham. And we're only behind Chelsea on goal difference now with 6 games to go. We play Arsenal here, and we could knock them completely out of this race for 5th in theory. But next episode, as you can see, we got Leipzig. So we have Arsenal, Aston Villa in our first leg against Leipzig. And then we have Tottenham, Leipzig, Everton in the episode after that. So we have a maximum of 3 episodes remaining here in theory. We have 3 games there, 3 games there, and then 3 games if we get to the final. I normally like to have finals, like, not in episodes of 3, but, you know, we may get to a point there we may not need anything in the last couple of games, or, you know, we may be too far behind because we're going to have to rotate quite a bit. Harvey Barnes is going to miss out there, so rotating up front. You know, we'll see how it goes, guys, but that is going to be it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.